This video is for educational purposes only. We don't condone illegal activity. The tools I'll show you are keys. Each opens a door you might not be ready for. Let's dive in. Metasploit, a penetration testing framework, or as I call it, a digital crowbar. It automates breaking in, making sophisticated attacks accessible to anyone. Just pick your lock, and Metasploit does the rest. The real danger? The illusion of security it shatters. It's open source, free, and updated by a global community. Metasploit is a reminder, nothing is truly secure. Nmap, network mapper. Sounds harmless, right? But it's not for drawing diagrams, it's for seeing. It probes networks, revealing devices and open ports. In the wrong hands, those blueprints become a target map. It's the foundation of situational awareness. Without it, you're blind. Nmap is the all-seeing eye. In the digital world, the wires have ears, and Wireshark is that ear. Everything online becomes packets traveling across the network. Wireshark intercepts and reveals them. If data isn't encrypted, Wireshark sees it all. Encrypt your data. Build your own walls. Otherwise, your secrets are just whispers in the wires. John the Ripper, the Brute. Passwords promise security, but John breaks them. It cracks encrypted hashes using dictionary attacks and brute force. Password or 1key3456? John finds them in seconds. It's a tool for discipline or destruction. The only real defense? Strong, unique passwords. Aircrack, master of the airwaves. Wi-Fi is everywhere and we trust it blindly. Aircrack shows how fragile that trust is. It cracks WEP and WPA2 keys, exposing weak Wi-Fi passwords in minutes. It captures handshakes between devices and routers, then brute forces the password. If no one's connecting, it can force a device to reconnect and grab the handshake. Aircrack doesn't wait for opportunities. It creates them. Weak passwords fall quickly, turning your home network into an attack vector. It can even set up fake hotspots to steal your data. The air around you is a potential attack surface. Protect your Wi-Fi with strong, unique passwords or risk exposure. Hydra, the many-headed beast. If John the Ripper cracks passwords offline, Hydra does it live. It launches rapid-fire attacks against dozens of protocols, FTP, SSH, web logins. Hydra tries every username and password combination directly against live services. Many systems lack protections like rate limiting or account lockout, making them easy targets. Security teams use Hydra to test their defenses, but attackers use it to break in. It's noisy, aggressive, and often devastatingly effective. If your system isn't prepared, Hydra will find a way in. Don't leave your front door unguarded. Behind every website is a database, the brain holding everything that matters. SQLmap automates the process of exploiting SQL injection flaws. An attacker enters malicious code into a website's input field. If the site is vulnerable, the database obeys. SQLmap tests every parameter, finds the weak spot, and can dump entire databases, usernames, passwords, credit cards. It can even gain command line access to the server. SQLmap turns complex attacks into simple commands. High-profile breaches often start with a single SQL injection. Your data is often just one flawed line of code away from exposure. SQLmap makes mass data theft trivial. Secure your code or risk losing everything. Breaking code is one thing. Breaking people is another. The Social Engineer Toolkit, or SET, exploits human trust, curiosity, and fear. It automates social engineering attacks, cloning websites, sending phishing emails, capturing credentials. SET can craft malicious files that, when opened, give attackers remote access. It uses psychological tricks, urgency, curiosity, fear, to lure victims. There's no patch for human gullibility. Even the most secure system can fall to a well-crafted email. SET makes sophisticated phishing easy for anyone. Sometimes the easiest way in is to ask, don't trust blindly, verify everything. Every web server is a stack of software. each layer a potential weakness. Nikto scans servers for thousands of known vulnerabilities. It's noisy, launching a barrage of tests and lighting up server logs. For admins, it's a quick way to find and fix obvious problems. For attackers, it's a ready-made list of entry points. Nikto finds outdated software, misconfigurations, and exposed files. It turns manual searching into automated scanning. Loud but effective, Nikto exposes what you didn't know was vulnerable. Harden your server before someone else finds the cracks. Don't ignore the obvious. Burp Suite, the man in the middle. It intercepts and manipulates traffic between your browser and the web. As a proxy, it lets you see, modify, and replay requests and responses. Security pros use it to find logical flaws in web apps, changing data, testing boundaries, probing for vulnerabilities. Its tools, Repeater, Intruder, automate attacks and test for weaknesses like SQL injection or XSS. Burp Suite turns a web app from a black box into a transparent system. Ethical hackers rely on it for manual testing. In the wrong hands, it's a weapon for custom, targeted attacks. It reveals what automated scanners miss. Control and insight. Burp Suite gives you both. Know what your web app is really saying. Hashcat, the speed demon. If John the Ripper is a sledgehammer, Hashcat is a particle accelerator. It uses your GPU to crack passwords at mind-bending speeds, billions of guesses per second. Hashcat supports hundreds of hashing algorithms and advanced attack modes. Mask, combinator, and rule-based attacks make it devastatingly effective. Major breaches feed millions of hashes into GPU clusters running Hashcat. If your password isn't long and complex, it's only a matter of time. Hashcat is the state-of-the-art in password cracking. Don't underestimate its power. Maltego, the Investigator. Hacking isn't always about code, it's about information. Maltego is an OSINT and forensics tool, connecting the dots between names, emails, domains, and more. It builds visual graphs, mapping relationships, and uncovering hidden links. Start with a single entity. Maltego finds everything connected to it. Security analysts use it to map attacker infrastructure. Journalists use it to investigate networks. It pulls data from public sources, DNS, social media, WOAs, and reveals connections you'd miss. For attackers, it's the ultimate reconnaissance tool. For defenders, it's a way to see what's exposed. Nothing exists in isolation. Maltego proves it. Everything is connected. 12 tools. 12 keys to build or break, protect or destroy. Metasploit, Nmap, Wireshark. They're not good or evil. They're just code. The power is in your hands, in your knowledge. Will you trust the system or learn to see its flaws and fix them? Learning these tools isn't about crime. It's about digital literacy. Use them responsibly. The line between researcher and criminal is intent and permission. Knowledge is the first step. The next is yours. Keep learning, stay curious, and question everything. Subscribe to Cybernexia for more cybersecurity insights. Stay safe, or at least stay aware.